This is an opening tutorial stuff. Teach me how to play. Not having a sprint easy on this game. I'm only able to move at the speed of a sunflower. So Taylor's come up with a challenge for Backbeat Driver and named in my honor. I can't wait to hear this. Oh, that was convenient. Yeah, I think things being legal is not quite the issue anymore in this world. That was just yellow. Science of this world is fascinating. Yeah, Chrono Trigger, I think it does come across as being sort of in the vein of MOBA style shooters. I mean, there's definitely, you know, there's different versions of this game. You can play it straight up like Team Deathmatch, which is, you know, what I usually play. But my daughters usually play kind of the tower defense version, where there's you know, all the humans are playing co-op. It's AI-controlled monsters coming at you. And I think there's other game modes too. Some of them might be a little more mobile-like. I'm not sure, but this is definitely more than. This isn't just like Call of Duty skin with Plants and Zombies. Taylor, I did update the title right before I came in. If you were in the room before I was, you might not have the latest title. Unless I didn't, you know what? I think I didn't push the update button. That's entirely possible. So I've pressed it now, so you might want to reload and let me know if it actually worked. Sometimes I forget to push the update button, and it makes updating a little bit harder. Solo quests, multiplayer portal, customization booth. Well, where are these things? My favorite was always the cactus. Oh, yeah, some citron. Citron? Is all right in the action. Oh, this is basically a droidica from episode 1 of Star Wars. Rose. Ooh, magic missile, zombie time snare. Mystifying goatify ability. Gosh, this is going to be my kid's favorite one. He loves goats. Corn. Two cockbusters. Some show shot. Butter barrage airstrike. Let's play someone who's playing the 6 round. So what's this? So I've got like quests inside my hub area. I'm not really used to that actually. I would like to catch multiplayer. Is this my only objective now? Is there one thing I can do? Cannon? What? Okay, so the instructions said enter the multiplayer portal if I want to play multiplayer. I don't know where it is. There's no. You know, people invented menus because they are the most convenient way to find options. Yeah. There's this. Search. Okay. What is this? I think Garden Warfare 1 came out at least a year ago. I know, I feel like my kids are playing it. Yeah, I do like the idea behind it. I mean, I like the fact that, my kids love to play shooters, but I'm always really nervous about, they're not going to be able to enjoy playing Halo or Call of Duty against people on the internet. And a lot of those games get, pretty violent, but this, just the same mechanics, but handled in a much more sort of cute, kid-friendly, cartoony way. I feel, gives my kids a chance to learn the skills they'll need when they play Call of Duty when they're older, but without disturbing their family members so much. You plant, I'm not a zombie. I am a plant. I am not a zombie. I am toast. What is 1 plus 2? But I said I was toast. Let's see what conditions. Not sure. Possibly. Okay, well, I don't want to go on a quest. I want to play multiplayer. How do I do that? Oh, is this it? Over here? Hey. Team Vanquish, Turf Takeover, Gnome Bomb, Vanquish confirmed. So, yeah, so this is basically all of the most well-known like modes from other games. Like this is kill confirmed. Yeah, so we could just start with Lucky Man. I kind of want to see a little bit more of them though. Let's see what their turf takeover looks like. Oh, bunches going on in here and the thread. Just a sec. So Prophecy. Oh, so yeah, you can. So originally, I got the Garden Warfare 1. I got it for the Xbox 360 because that's what my kids usually played on at the time, and you couldn't do split screen, and that was so frustrating. And so, so I ended up getting it for both. So they still use the 360 version to play with one of their friends that only has a 360 over the internet. But then, yeah, they'll play on the Xbox One to do multiplayer, to do split screen with each other or with me, which is nice. Yeah, you're right, Taylor. Yeah, Crazy Dave does sound a lot like Tasmanian Devil. Only he doesn't go as often, I don't think. But Okay, so I've joined the zombie side. So I decided, okay, I want to be one of the new guys. There's the superhero, the pirate. Let's do the pirate. Alright, so trying to capture stuff. What the heck? Orcas? What's going on? Is this supposed to be like Hoth? There's a bunch of plants over there. Are these other players or no? Oh crap! I'm a goat. Oh no, I'm a goat. I'm a goat. I'm a goat. Oh, there's a zombie. That kind. So I assume that must be just must have just a long cooldown or something. Otherwise, it would be really, really annoying. So this game's been up for a couple of days. People have already unlocked a bunch of extra skins and things. I don't know what my special abilities are with this guy. Oh. What? Nope, nope. Oh, dead. That's what Hoth needed. Hoth needed orcas. Just giant, massive space orcas. And not being able to sprint just feels wrong to me. Reload. Ow, stop it. Go away. Like, oh, did we lose? I guess so. I don't know what's going on. So I was here. I killed one guy. These guys must have been winning and people were quitting here and cycling out because the people have accomplished nothing for my team. It's gotta wait for the next round. Sticker shop. Bystanders. Do I? Oh, I've started with 100,000. I usually try to save up for the best stuff. Phenomenal character pack. Yeah, that's a tough thing about games like this is the fact that whenever you're just joining, a lot of times you'll end up joining a game that is midstream, and so usually the team that's winning, nobody's quitting, and so they don't have a bunch of open spaces. You got open spaces in the team that's just losing miserably, and so you just always end up showing up and just getting your butt handed to you. So you guys can hear the music and I can't. I've got the volume turned down so that you don't get echoes on my mic, so I can hear like basic game sounds, but anything that's more subtle than that, I actually can't hear right now. I usually prefer straight-up team deathmatch modes. I did come to like capturing modes. I used to play Battlefield a lot, but really just like my sort of go-to multiplayer game is straight-up Call of Duty, team deathmatch. I'll try this guy this time. So we're defending. We defend the scientist's house. I've got a beam and I've got punches. Oh, what the? So I like they take very similar attacks, but they give them to characters in different combinations. Like, you know, there's two different characters that have beams, but each of those characters plays a very different role. And so basically, I'm stuck in place, and now I'm a goat. Okay. I just don't even know what to expect from these characters. Not sure. I don't usually like the melee characters. They're great for young kids. But is that my guy or not? So yeah, so like this is probably my high jumper. Yeah, beams are great for snipers because you're kind of self-balancing and you can't really hide with them. And down we go. Man, I'm always a goat. Oh, thank you. Goat heals. Shoot me. There you go. I'm not doing a lot of damage per second per hit right here. Oh, there we go. There's enough. Don't worry about it. So what I noticed, they put the zombies on defense. No, I guess we were on offense in the last game. That's true. Never mind. And I decided maybe it's kind of a difference in this game. Is that usually the plants are the ones who are defending. Alright, not a big fan of this guy. Let's change characters. Liked him. See what the imp does. I should be trying out their special abilities more. Get used to them. Oh, so do the submachine gun, basically. Oh. What? Seriously, I feel like these abilities that the Rose uses, apparently they have cooldowns and you can't just use them all the time, but I feel like every Rose I encounter has them all queued up ready to use them on. Which makes the Roses very frustrating. Yeah, you guys are right. I'm pretty sure that not only do goats eat plants, but goats would also eat zombies. Build bot? What? Sure. Who's this? Yay! And so, I don't know what the RB power is. Oh, that's what it is. ZNet ready for deployment. And now I'm playing Titanfall. It's just like this game is about doing everything that every other game does. Which isn't a bad thing, you know. Like, I mean, I definitely don't think that it's like, oh man, they're ripping off these other games. No, I mean, they're basically taking stuff that you love from other games, and then they're coming up with a way to make it fun, child-friendly. Oh man, I just noticed at the very last second that I had other like new powers that I could use as the zombie bot. But that was pretty fun. I like this guy. Do more of this guy. Just sneak in on the side. I say no way. Oh, it's sniped? Yeah. Oh. Ow, that's quick. Magic thistles. Oh, did we lose? Oh, we won. We kept defending it. Okay. Nice. Oh, look. That's me. I'm in the top 5. That makes me feel special. So I keep wanting to push a button here to do something, but yeah. Quest info. Nope. Yeah, I really like that imp. I would not be surprised if that imp stayed my favorite, because I mean, going into the robot mode was a lot of fun, and it doesn't, you know, do that all that often, but it's kind of like playing Titanfall. So. Yeah, that's what I like. Oh, I missed something that Taylor said earlier. It's super hot. Yeah, I think did that just officially come out? I know that Ian's been talking about it. He kickstarted it back in the day. I played a demo of it, and it was really interesting. It's like a weird, like a action puzzle game almost, and you know, you got to figure out basically time moves when you're moving, and so you've got to figure out like if you want to stop time anytime, you just stop moving, and you got to figure out how to dodge bullets and shoot people, and like the enemy AI is very aggressive because you are so powerful. They just make the AI very tough and aggressive, and you've got to use, you know, sort of the geometry of the situation, be very analytical, and just it's almost like you're thinking like a character in the Matrix or something, because you can dodge bullets and you can, you know, it's a really cool game. It's worth checking out. At least watch a video of somebody playing it. But yeah, no, I don't know. I think it must have been a demo I played. I don't know if I own it. If you're interested in seeing it on here, we could definitely add it to the queue. I'm sure Ian would love to come in and demo it for you guys. I could probably add it to the queue for next week. We were also going to play. Next week, part of my plan was to try this Rose character. Was to play Screen Sheet too, which is another interesting, weird indie shooter. Wait a minute. What? I thought I said I want to be the Rose. Oh well. I mean, I like this guy. Ball up. And now it's Metroid. Like. Did I just die? Am I stuck? What's going on? Oh yeah, too many of those guys flipping out at once. I mostly just wanted to try the ball, so yeah, let's definitely change character. I want it to be the Rose. So I can go into magic mode, I can stop time, and I can goat somebody. Okay. So I want to goat somebody. Somebody's getting got. Is that the past tense of goat? is got? Probably goated, but oh. So it didn't work? This is home? Alright. Oops. No, I don't want to exit. Wow, it is really easy to accidentally exit. Oh, that way. Capture that. Got it. Hey, stop it. Yeah. Seems like all the other guys are over there. Okay. He's a goat. Wherever you stay. I decided that's a song. Oh. I vanquished the Z7 imp? I don't even know what that means necessarily. Oh crap. I'm in trouble. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Okay, some kind of enigma. Okay, so that ability is perfect for little children. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. The Z7 was a robot, so I got an achievement for beating the robot. That's cool. Yeah, I'm playing with my ball. Yeah, not a fan of these slow-moving bullets. I can't decide what makes goading somebody work or not work. I'm not gonna change. I'm not a fan of her. Let's try Colonel Corn! Instead of Z7, I thought it said Z2, which is my last employer, who just got bought. So they were bought by King, and then King just was bought by Activision Blizzard? So they're Activision Blizzard King Z2? No, I don't know. They're just, like... That's a huge company. Wow. Okay. That's not a thing. What am I doing? Capturing. That's what I'm doing. Capturing. Oh. One shot left before I... What? No. No. Well, I did something. I hope it's not random chance to goat. I hope there's, you know, something else to it. It's... It seems like a projectile comes out of my wand when I goat somebody. What's this weird thing sticking out of my back? Is it like a ponytail? I can figure it out. Okay, so I don't know what my... Okay, so it looks like I can call in an airstrike. Is that what LB is? Put the... Stop that. I want to call in an airstrike on the base. Oh, that was a bad guy. I thought it was a good guy. Yeah. I'm in trouble. Alright, and then... Okay, so it's a rocket. I'm also just figuring out what I can... Oh, I get revived. Nice. What do I... What's happening? Oh, that was sweet. What? Just two of them? What? Oh, God. So that flippy move is kind of cool. I can't figure out exactly how to use it. Like, I mean, do I just guarantee a bunch of damage against, like, everyone right in front of me? Did they get it? Looks like there's a way to the side of the defenders. I usually just can't even figure out, like, how to get close. I'll capture the thing! Oh, hey, I was up there. The top performers on my team, I assume they don't, like... Actually, it's pretty good that they do top performers for each team, so you don't feel it. So if you're on the losing team, you still feel celebrated for what you accomplished. You know, despite your crappy teammates. That's pretty good. Oh, my door's cracked open. I'm probably bothering Lisa. Just a sec. I'm gonna go close my door. Yeah, Jeff Strain was actually in here reading a document when I first started, and so I was kind of like nervously trying to talk quietly and like not bother him. But then he left partway through, and I think he left the door open by accident. Oh, whoop, nope. Just screwing around with my controller. Sorry. 12:40. I've already been playing for 42 minutes. I guess I've played 3 matches, something like that. Screwed around in the hub. So yeah, I'll have to figure. So I haven't told my kids that I've got this game yet. Partly just because each night we've been doing something else, and they haven't had time to play anyway. So maybe this weekend I'll let them know that it's that we've got it, and let them check it out. They'll be pretty excited. I think we'll play one more match. I didn't have time. We had a meeting, a design meeting right before this, and so I didn't have time to eat. So I'll probably cut this short just a little bit so I can grab some food before my lunch break's over. Oh, that's interesting. When I was going doop 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 doop, I was matching the elevator music. I cannot wait to watch the past broadcast. Yeah, Taylor suggests that I should use the time that I've got to get ahead of my kids and be better at this game than them. You know, I really like the Imp. I'm going to be him a little longer. For some of the other guys, their Y button thing gets recharged immediately, but his has to wait between lives, just the way that the same way it works in Titanfall. he did. He might be up against enemies who know what they're doing. Let's see. Oh wait, that's not. That. It's a good guy. Trying to keep track of who the bad guys and good guys are is hard for me. Like, I keep forgetting which side I'm on. And all of the enemies look so... What? All of the enemies look so different from each other, it's hard to just immediately remember which guys are which. So, I'm not usually a big fan of the short-ranged, blasty type weapons. Yeah, I'm not really a submachine gun guy. I usually like longer range, short, like more damage per shot, lower rate of fire, that sort of thing. That just killed me outright? Wow. Okay. Z-Mech ready for deployment. Do that in a minute. What is that yellow glow? What's that? Crap. I didn't even know. I didn't. This game is so busy. The screen stays so busy. I just didn't even know. I thought I had activated an ability of mine, but I couldn't quite tell if it was happening. And I was so curious about that, I wasn't really paying attention to what else was happening to me. It's weird. There's just so much going on. See, I was like, it seems like I launched a bomb at them, but I couldn't tell if it did any damage or what. Thank you. So she used the Arcane Enigma to kill me, but I don't know. I've had that before. I didn't know what it did. So, they're really not letting us get anywhere near that base. We're just back on our heels here. So, wow, emptying an entire cookie. No. I like my games a little bit more lethal. Oh, thank you for healing me and then goading me and then got killed. They just did everything. They just pushed all their buttons at the same time, didn't they? Oh yeah, no, I'm getting destroyed. This is, yeah. Wait till a new Call of Duty game comes out. You know, I'm a little bit better at this. Whoa. I was hit by one thing. They have one thing they can hit me with that just kills me instantly? So when she's the Arcane Enigma, does she just have to touch me to kill me? Or... I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, this time, I'm gonna get the Z-Mech. I'm not just going to turn out lighting things. Oh wait, I limited battery power. That I didn't get. Okay. Stop. Yeah, I say I'm a little bit better at Call of Duty. It doesn't mean that I'm like super good at that one either. But of course, I did no damage. Can't even. Ah!
Mano, eu não vejo.
It's buzzing me.
É pra caralho.
Here we go. Let's take. Is there some alternate route I could take, or? Thank you. Oh, we've lost. I love you. I love you. Come here, give me a kiss. Chronatosis, thank you for the compliment of my Call of Duty playing skills. I don't know. If I were to jump back into Call of Duty now, I think I would do pretty badly, because the folks who are still playing Call of Duty tend to be the ones who are better, and they've had more time to get used to the maps, and I would be starting pretty back on my heels. So I usually play Call of Duty for the first couple of months after it comes out. I'll play it because that's when everybody's kind of on more of an even keel, and I can do a little bit better. So, okay, I'm going to go back to the backyard, and I should go and grab some food before I got to get back to work. So, thank you guys so much for being here, and this is a pretty cool, interesting-looking game. I'm kind of excited to introduce my kids to it. It's been overwhelming for me, but at least, my second daughter had gotten super, super into this before in the previous game. So, I'm betting she's going to love collecting a whole new set of stickers. So, anyway, yeah, and I'm back in the hub. So, all right. I will see you all later. And yeah, thanks for being here. And tomorrow...